My name is Mark, and this is a circle drawing video game that I'm working on. Whoops, looks like it uses the Wacom. I'm using a Wacom Cintiq 12WX. It's a 12-inch Wacom tablet, screen tablet, and it uses the pressure to on the tablet. And so what this thing is doing is it's training. It's circle training. It's training. One of the first things you learn as a draftsperson is how to draw circles. And so I'm using my entire arm, my shoulder and my elbow and only a little bit of my wrist. Actually, I'm mostly locking my wrist down. And the reason it uses pressure is that if you push really hard, then you'll see that it finishes the circle in only a few passes, maybe only one if you're really pushing hard. Whereas if you push lightly, it's far more forgiving and gives you a lot more passes before the circle's considered finished. And so it's changing the size of the circles. This is only the prototype. I haven't added any sounds or anything like that yet. And yeah, it's ranking me based on how closely I can draw that circle, how close to the edge I can draw the circle, and it also measures tangency. So tangency is, well, this is perpendicular, this is tangential, right? So if my lines are tangential, you'll see here, as I pass this way, that the preview is showing that it's green. Right now, I'm not actually pressing down. All I'm doing right now is I'm hovering. I'm hovering with the stylus, and it's using, it's simply tracking the stylus position. It's only when I apply pressure on the stylus that it begins to actually create that circle. So I push down here, you'll see I've pushed down very lightly and it's making a very, very kind of bad circle. But because I've pushed down so lightly, that circle's very, very thin. So I still have a lot of room to adjust, right? To adjust that circle and kind of rein it back in. So that's how it's working, right? And yeah, it'll work clockwise and counterclockwise. And if I were to, you know, this is going to have really, really bad tangency. You can see that. And yeah, I need to make it so that it has things like score tracking and different modes. So it'll, you know, do the elliptical training. It'll do ellipse transformation. So it will slide the ellipse. It will scale the ellipse over one axis. It'll tilt the axis of the ellipse. It'll do radial line tests. It'll do like the pin cushion test. It'll do various perspective tests. The toroid. It'll train you with toroids. And yeah, just this is this is the idea I have. You know, it'll train you to draw cubes. And so will I have it on Steam and Steam Greenlight? Probably not, because I mean it really demands that you have a Wacom tablet. Not necessarily a Cintiq, but you know it'll work with Intuos tablets and Graphirs and that sort of thing. All it demands is that you have a PC and a Wacom with an installed driver so that it can track the pressure. So this is primarily a drawing game, I guess, for artists. I'll just probably put it up on you know, on Tumblr and just allow people to download it, and just have like a simple like PayPal donation link. And so I mean, if you know, use it a lot and you've got, I don't know, money coming out of your ears and you just want to throw money at the screen, you would like me to develop further and you know, kind of show your support, then yeah, totally. Like just there'll be that PayPal donation link and you can request and whatnot. So yeah, I'm thinking of taking this kind of thing where people, I know that the exercises for some people can be kind of boring, so I'll turn it into a game, have some sound effects and animation for it, and move the circle around and have timed attack and challenges and whatnot. So yeah, let's make it into a interesting little drawing game that will actually make you get, hopefully, you know, it will actually improve your control, your hand-eye coordination, and improve your control over the stylus, over the Wacom tablet. So yeah, that's the idea. And let me know. I'll talk to you all later.